everyone. Thank you so much for coming. It is Friday night. Hey, Wendy. Thanks for stopping in. I am so excited to have a chance to be back after some crazy times. Hello, Kathy. How you doing? Chilling like a villain down in Florida? I am just catching up on this custom diamond painting from Diamond Dots. They're experimenting.
There's nothing there.
And so I'm trying to get it done super quick so I can move on to the next one. I always feel like I have to get it done. So how far are you, Kathy? You've been working on that for a little bit.
You can turn it up a tiny bit. You can pause it if you want for a minute.
Hey, yes, Skunkilla. Hi, Odd But Nice. Hi, Rebecca. Are you excited for your kickoff? I can't wait to go over and see it tomorrow.
Is there anything?
If I don't make it right away, I'll watch the replay or catch it later.
What's down there?
There's a wrapper.
Your Saturday nights are right when we are in church. Oh, about half done? Okay. Are you enjoying it?
Zoe.
What is going on over there, family?
Zoe is trying to get something.
Oh. Hey, Karina. I guess our dog is being a little stinker. It was so funny. On Halloween, we went over to one of my husband's friends, and my daughter and husband went around their neighborhood trick-or-treating.
No.
And we left our dog home, of course. Hi, Susan. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Beth. So good to see you. Ooh, sneaky cat. You like them big, don't you, Kathy? So we left our dog at home, and when we came back, there was a box of the candy my daughter had gotten for her birthday destroyed in the living room. However, they were Sour Patch, like sour gummies of some sort, and so all she did was destroy the packaging. She didn't touch the candy. It was just scattered on the floor. Evidently it was too sour for her. And I was like, okay. Hey, Robin. Hey, Sylvia. So glad you guys can make it. Hey, Eskies. Oh, Mindy, I hope so. I have a couple of mini stories. I'm going to call them the Ponderings of Jennifer. Oh, my goodness. You know, if you can't make fun of yourself, who can you make fun of, right? So, thank you, Karina. This is my daughter, Lydia, when she was about 4 or 5. And she was sitting on the front porch. I grabbed a picture. Hey, Diamond Painting Insomnia. So glad everyone's coming in tonight. How was your week? How did it finish up? Wednesday, I kept thinking it was Thursday in my head, and oh my goodness, when it's that early in the week and you keep thinking it's towards the end, it just really throws you. Hey, Ozzy girl, welcome. Welcome to the party. Alright, so there is a video, I don't remember which one, that I posted about one of my first days at work. and how when I went into the bathroom stall, the back of the toilet had one of those self-flushing sensors. And after I went to the bathroom, I turned around and it didn't self-flush. And so I was waving and waving and waving at it. And then there's this little black button, right? The like emergency button, like, oh darn, this toilet is not flushing. And I kept pushing that button, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've only been here like 2 days. I need to flush this silly toilet. Well, come to find out, they had disconnected it, and it was a manual flush. So here I am, trying to self-flush the toilet, and it's not even hooked up. And I was like, thank goodness that nobody was watching me. But then I go on my YouTube channel and tell all you. So, you know, it is what it is. Well, that same stall is the handicap stall. And normally the cleaning person that comes in cleans the toilet. And hi, Emmylou. Glad you could make it. That comes in and cleans the bathroom will take the toilet paper rolls off and put new ones on, and then leave the half-used roll in that same stall for us to use throughout the day. Okay? Well, I don't know if it was a new person or if she just wasn't thinking. I had gone into a different stall earlier in the day, and there was the fresh toilet paper there, but there was no extra roll, which is not uncommon. But then one day, all the stalls, or a couple hours later, all the stalls were filled, except the handicap. The same stall that I waved at. And so I go in, hey Gail, right Beth? Exactly. Oh my goodness. So I go into the stall, and against the metal rail, right, the balancing rail, literally are 10 rolls of toilet paper at different levels of usage. So you had some that had like really tiny bit of toilet paper, some that were half a roll, and everywhere in between. And so as I walk in, this is the thing that's running through my mind. I'm sitting there going, is this where toilet paper rolls go to retire? I'm just like, I don't know. It was, you had to be there. Well, please don't be there. I was, you know, having a private moment. But I just, yeah, I don't know. There's something about that stall that I keep having these epiphanies or these things that happen that just aren't normal. So, yeah, that's kind of how my thought process was going. So then I'm telling my daughter this story on our way home from school. And before I tell her, you know, the cheesy mom punchline, she starts laughing. And I'm like, oh my goodness, what are you laughing at? And she's like, after I told her the punchline, she's like, I thought you were going to say something else. And I'm like, what did you think I was going to say? And she said, I thought you were going to say that somebody was getting ready for a marathon. I'm like, dang. 10 rolls of toilet paper. That is quite a marathon, if you know what I mean. Oh, goodness, goodness. So welcome everybody. You guys are kind of quiet tonight. Just don't got anything to say?
Don't have.
Well, thank you, Miss Lydia. Sometimes I like to not have perfect English. Oh, odd but nice. You won last night? What did you win? Yes, I'm getting my grammar lessons. Ooh, a DAC. Exciting. Oh no, Mindy. That's the worst. Do you guys only have one toilet? I worked for an organization for the longest time that only had one toilet. And when it was kind of a, like what we have now for family restrooms, so it was just like one big room. And it was right off the office, so if anybody did anything that stunk, the whole office stunk. And the poor IT guy had Crohn's disease. And so I'm telling you, wasn't his fault, but every day, I'm just like, oh my gosh. I just kept telling myself, you know, I can handle the smell because that poor gentleman had other things that were more difficult to handle than the smell. So one close one. Oh no, Robin. So did they move when trick-or-treating happened? And she had to do like a makeup trick-or-treating tonight? I'm telling you, this monkey hat is so much confetti. But it's so cute. Ow, I'm sorry. I just kicked something under the table. Our bathroom is in the back of the building, so it's a good 100 yards away from my office, and then we share it with all the clients. So today I really had to go to the bathroom after my 9:30 client. So because I was running late, I rushed to work. I got to work by 9:15. Brewed myself a quick cup of coffee at the Keurig because I knew this particular client always drank coffee, so we drink coffee together. So I drank the cup of coffee, and then 10:30 rolls around and the coffee had gone straight through me. But she decided she wanted to go to the bathroom, and it's just really hard for me to go into the bathroom with a client that you just, you know, she bared her soul to you, and then now, I don't know, it's just different, you know, so. Greg is good. He is upstairs, but where is Bernard? Let me see where Bernard is. Oh, here's Bernard. My Bernard is here, and I bought one of those iWizard things from Donnie's shop, and it's a dwarf, but it looks like a gnome to me. So I'm gonna make him up and hang him from my little tripod. So Bernard has a little friend. Oh, Beth, it snowed. Oh no. Mindy, I can imagine. I can imagine. Yeah. But Greg is upstairs in my daughter's room. He's chilling out, protecting the room, making sure everything's okay. Thank you, Odd. Okay. So what is the worst confetti painting that you guys have done so far? You guys remember what the name of it was? I don't mind confetti, but sometimes it's when I just want to do something without my glasses. And so confetti, my eyes get distracted by all the symbols. And I'm like, I'm already confused. Don't confuse me more. So. Hey, Creative Mayhem. Let's think about retiring, skiing whenever you want.
Or do you want cookies?
Hey, Crafting with Christy, welcome. 3 big cats, says Robin. DP and Crafts. Right, odd but nice. Like the bathroom is just kind of personal time where you just want to go.
Bring new variety.
My daughter didn't do it too much. She wasn't the normal toddler, but every now and then she'd come to the door while I was in the bathroom and be talking through the door. And I'm sure most moms have been there. And I'm just like, seriously? I just want to poop in private. Can I say that on YouTube? Is that a bad word? Oh, goodness, goodness. Creative Mayhem though, I want one of those round DPs so bad. I would just watch your videos and drool and drool and drool, and I need to catch up and see if you ever did. Did you do a final video? If so, I need to go check it out. Alright, circles, circles, circles. Hey Marissa, how's it going? Hey Rajul, welcome. And if anybody snuck in, I'm so sorry that I missed you. Oh my goodness. Oh, Creative, it just looks so beautiful. But I want to know how would you frame it, or how would you stick it up? Like, I would have to figure that out. Excuse me. Pardon me. I have some Mountain Dew here though. Problem is I'm going to drink it right now and then be up to like 4 o'clock in the morning. The one thing discovered about diamond dots though is I couldn't use my 141 mesh ruler. I was really disappointed. And by the time I order a 140, it's going to be too late. You got your power tools out. Sweet! No kidding. I could always ask my husband to like cut me something. He likes to use his tools. It's very manly. Alright. I'm going in to these little circles over here. See if we can get this monkey ear done. So, story. Yesterday I woke up, I don't know if you can see it, but my finger is really swollen here, and my thumb is really swollen here. And I woke up yesterday and I thought it was a bug bite, but there's no hole where a bug would have bitten or a spider bite. And so I've been monitoring it, and it's just been getting worse and worse, and it's very painful. And every time I go to put my hand, because today was jean day, it's Friday, I would put my hand in my jean pocket and I would scrape it, and it literally just felt like your curling iron burning up your finger, if that makes sense. And so I've just been watching it. But the reason I bring this up is if you guys have been following me and went to Boston with me, I was really, really sick, and they did not do a strep test on me. I just had some antibiotics and went on. So I got better, but my throat never got better. And, you know, as you've been with me, I've been, you know, having cough drops from time to time and clearing my throat. And now my throat is better and I'm healthy, knock on wood. But all of a sudden, my finger started hurting. Well, I freaked out because my friend at work talked about just a couple weeks ago. She was telling me when I went to get a strep test after my throat, after 5 weeks, still had not cleared up, and it was negative. She said, well, monitor, because she had strep and they didn't catch it, and she just had a sore throat, and about 4 or 5 weeks later, her finger swelled up. And so she poked a hole in it thinking pus would come out, and all that came out was blood. So then she's like, all right, now I have a finger that has blood coming out. I need to go to, you know, urgent care. And she had a house full of people, and she didn't want to go to urgent care, but they took her to urgent care, and they ended up seeing that there was a line all the way down her finger and up her arm through like that blood vein. And they ended up, long story short, is she ended up in the hospital, and it ended up being strep that was in her blood, and she ended up being in the hospital for a week. So when my finger started swelling and had that same burning that she said, and it was right after I'd had strep for like not strep, but I had had a sore throat, I'm like, I'm gonna die. So if in a couple weeks, Skunkilla, my daughter, takes over, baby gorilla takes over for me, you'll know you've been warned. Oh my goodness. Oh, thanks, Odd. I have to put it in as a standard default. I keep forgetting. It's DP_addiction_adventures with an S. Yes, I've started posting more and more. Oh, Robin, yeah. Ooh, no, Robins, that's not very fun. Hey, Soulful Brush, welcome. Mendy, what do you need to get done? You need to take off work or take off from diamond painting? What? Robbins, are you serious? Karina, how you doing? Did you guys survive Halloween with all the kiddos? Did they get to dress up? Your little grandsons? I'm telling you, I heard rumors. Okay, so I have Mandy Manzano's Elizabeth from Diamond Art Club, and I heard rumors that they are in the process of working or will be working on Marie Antoinette. And I am super excited. I can't wait. So I'm like, when is that going to come out? I need to save up for it. Did you guys see the new Christmas tree that's coming out? Super excited about that. Is there a diamond painting from any person or a diamond painting accessory that you are saving up for? Okay. Sorry, Robbins. I'm really behind on a lot of my lives. I've been kind of out of commission, just barely keeping up with my own life, and so now I'm excited to be able to catch up, but it just means I'm a little behind in the information train, so I appreciate you updating me. Ooh, nice idea, diamond painting, Insomnia. Coloring supplies, yep, Kathy. It's like the trend now. I was coloring before it was cool to color. And now I'm kind of colored out. I think it's the picking the colors. It just causes me anxiety. So that's why I'm glad Rebecca showed us the color by number. So I'm like, maybe I should try that. Although I do want to try the grayscale coloring. And I have this amazing turtle book that Rebecca sent me. So I'm super excited to color in that. Oh, Robbins, you have such a great sense of humor. Yes, Rebecca, I'm trying to ignore 11:11. Beaded embroidery. Hey, Shays, how are you doing? Right before I came on, I did the video and drew the random number picker for Diamond Painter of the Month. So I will be posting that video after my live. Super excited. And then the person who won can send me their information so we can start to get the ball rolling on getting the prizes out. Color on, oh, nice, Beth. I'll have to check into that on my iPad. And I know with some of those, you can get really detailed and you can like open it, right, and color inside and then shrink it down. So if you're not wearing your glasses. Hey Stacy, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you could make it. My husband and daughter have discovered Airplane Repo. Don't know the exact name of it.
That is it.
So,
That's the name.
thank you. So for the past week, we've been watching these millionaires get their planes repossessed. It's been quite humorous. They're all like tricking each other and going behind closed doors and sneaking around. And there was one where they were trying to steal a helicopter and they didn't keep their eye on the helicopter, and the owner who had stopped payment ended up jumping in the helicopter and flying away after they spent all day getting the helicopter out of this hangar. I was like, oh, that's a crappy day. Hey, Sensational. Glad you could make it. You're a sensational crafter. What kinds of crafts do you like to do? I crochet. I color sometimes. I diamond paint. I do scrapbooking. I did buy a few things at Michael's tonight. Diamond painting. Nice. Well, you are in good company then. You came to the right spot. Just trying to think. I had a story in my mind and it just left for one of my clients. Oh my goodness. If I think of it, I'll tell it. I promise. Just entered my head. I have been back to back to back to back clients. I don't know which one is up, which one is down, who I'm with, what language I speak, having interpreted. Oh my gosh, it has been so crazy. But then today, the person no-showed, and so I was able to have about 3 hours to catch up on case noting. So now instead of about 25 case notes behind, I'm only 6 behind. And then I have about 15 progress reports to write. I swear, insurance companies pay for the hour and say, you know, be with a client for 50 minutes and then case note for 10. And it's like, you can't do that because you have treatment plans, you have progress notes, you have case noting, you have billing insurance. Yes, Robin's DP and Crafts. This is a Diamond Dots custom. They were experimenting and contacted me and asked me if there was an image I wanted to do so that they could see how it turned out. And so I am working on it as fast as I can. I did open it a few, I'd say, like what, 3-4 months ago? Maybe 3 months. So I was like, I gotta get this done. And then I got the same painting from Diamond Art Club in a custom so that I could compare the two companies on their computer designs. So I say the drills are top notch and the symbols are good. But I do think their color scheme needs to be helped because this is supposed to be like the gray and white step behind her, and this is the gold of the door jack or the metal plate, and then here is supposed to be the gray cement step. And then these are supposed to be white, and they're pink. So, yes, we carved this pumpkin. So, very proud of it. Mendy, what grade level do you teach again? I always joke with my brother-in-law. He's a professor, and so when he's grading papers, I joke with him that the grades depend on how good his kids are, because he can't take his frustration out on his kids. He'll be like, you got a C because my son was bugging me. Second. Yeah, so let me pull my Diamond Art Club out and you guys tell me what you think. I really like these tubes. I hope or wish that all of Diamond Art Club's things would come in tubes now. Okay, you guys ready? So it is a little bit smaller, but I was but you can tell, I mean, this is white right here. And you can see the grate a little bit better, right? I know, Robin. So, yeah, I just wanted to compare. Now, the coat has a lot less detail in Diamond Art Club. And that's because it's bigger, right? The diamond dots is bigger. And so Diamond Art Club has a lot less in the coat. I don't think it'll be as detailed because there's like 7 different purples that make all this up. And there's huge color blocking here versus here. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I wanted to compare drills, compare quality. And computer design, like how they pick their color, different things like that. So, let me get this back in here. Maybe odd, who knows? I don't have too much of my family, like I don't have a family photo and stuff in my office. Kind of like at a bank, I don't really... Yeah, good question, Sensational. So Diamond Art Club is 35 and Diamond Dots is 33. So there's 2 more with DAC. But I think it's more out here and it's also more in the pumpkin for DAC. So we will see. And I had to find a photo I liked well enough that if I had 2 of them, I could give like one to Grandma and Grandpa and keep one for myself, you know? Hey, Crashly, welcome. Oh, that's all right. We've just been chilling. So I wanted something that I liked well enough that I could have it, but then I was okay giving it away too. Oh, yes, Crashly, it was me. It was me. Yes, that didn't happen, though. Sorry. If it did, I'd be giving away DACs like crazy. Alright. I'm probably not done with this color, but mentally I'm done with it, so we're just going to put it away. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just had this picture when Diamond Art Club moved. So I contacted them and I was just joking about this diamond, like this semi-truck, right? So in real life, I Facebook messaged them and said, you know, hey, I'm just wishing you well on your move. I'm just imagining this semi-truck full of diamonds going across country. And they answered me back and they said, it was 5 semi-trucks. And I was like, oh. So then that night, I was joking on my live about how I had the inside skin. Exactly odd. Can't do you anymore. Sorry. Oh yeah, see, here's a hole punch right there. So yeah, I was like, hey, let's all, you know, we all live across country, right? We could hijack one of the diamond trucks. We'd be set for life. Or we'd be doing time. We'd be doing life, right? Well, welcome to the club. Nice. I'm going to be purchasing the Christmas tree. Because me has to have something special, right? Oh, if you guys want to see a small unboxing, I was going to do a video of it. But if you're here and you want to see it, I'll do an unboxing. Hey, Carla. It's from, help me out, peeps. Sparklers. Tina Sparklers. Ooh, it says cut on the dotted line. I don't know if I trust myself to cut out. I think that's from, yeah, I'm not going to cut on the dotted line. I think that's from the post office thing. Yeah, so I couldn't resist. I've been saving up and, whoops, just cut the top of the little pretty bag. Oh well. No sparklers were injured. Okay. Ugh. Look at that. Okay, nothing else left on. Okay.
Oh, this is funny.
Does such a good job packing things up.
I don't know which one got it on.
Alright. So this says, thank you for purchasing our products. Keep an eye out for new DP goodies that will be available soon. Connect with us on Facebook at Diamond Painting with Sparklers or Instagram for Sparkle with Tima. Please share all of your inspired sparkler creations in the group. Enjoy your goodies. Ooh. Okay. So, I decided that part of the basket, right, for my Christmas collab, I was going to ooh, odd but nice. I have not seen any of her jellies yet. I mean, I've seen them, but I haven't ordered any. 20% off code. What? Huh? What? Huh? Okay. So, for my Christmas collab with Eskies, I don't know if you're still in the room, we bought some sparklers. So, the winner is going to be getting sparklers. Then I wanted some copper sparklers because I love copper. So I got some copper sparklers. Oh, you can't really tell. I don't have my amazing light on. Let me plug it in and see if that helps. It gets so hot when it's on. Okay, maybe that'll help. So there's copper. That's for me. Ooh. She sent me some glow. I'm so excited, Tina. Oh my goodness. Glow, glow, glow. So these are, I think, glow in the dark. I'm not sure. What's it say? Glow. Jellies! Oh my gosh, Advent Nice, she sent me jellies. Oh, so exciting. You know what? I'm in love with those. Hey, Mickey. Yeah, so Crashly, that's what I usually do. So in just a minute, I'll show you. And then she sent me some of the crystal rhinestones. So it's 700. Okay. So then I ordered ABs. Woo! So I ordered 820 So that's that really pretty blue in AB. I ordered 550. Yes, jellies in 666. I ordered 321 because I kind of like that, I don't know, that cranberry color. And then I love the 996, like the aqua color. So what I do is, yes, so what I do is when I assess a painting, I kind of become my own person if I want to replace, and then I replace. You can either directly replace the 9996 with the 9996, or you can be creative and pick what you want, where you want. So yeah, it's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So exciting. Okay. So, and then she has, yeah, so that might show up in the collab. I don't know. See, I cut it. Sorry, guys. And then she has some stickers. Aren't those amazing? So when you order, you can order some stickers. Those are awesome. And then these are stickers too. How amazing are those? Thank you, Odd But Nice. That's a big word. Yeah, so you can order a specific DMC color, but in the sparkle form. I'd put the Facebook group in there. And so these are ABs that I ordered. And I think she's got, what, like 23 or 25 different colors. And she has them all listed, what numbers they are. And then you can order them. She also has like a rhinestone or crystal. And then she has what's called a sparkler. So those are unique and different. Those aren't in any specific color. You know, they're like copper or pewter, or peacock. Mindy, you had peacock, didn't you? Yeah. So check her out. They are so sweet and so kind. They have a form to fill out. They answer all your questions. And they just have beautiful packaging. And this was sent out, you know, within 2 to 3 days of ordering. So, yeah, definitely exciting. Go for it, Crashly. We've opened up a whole new world for you. Yeah, Mindy, I almost ordered those peacocks, and then I didn't, and then you ordered them, and I saw your video, and I'm like, oh my gosh, now I'm going to have to, I'm a repeat customer, so I'm going to have to go order some of those peacocks, but I didn't know where I'd put them. But yeah, I bought sparklers last time for myself. I haven't used them yet, but I thought I would use them in the Christmas tree that I want to purchase. Crashly! Yes. Thank you for explaining that, Sarah N. I appreciate it. I know. But you know what, Creative? They do, if you have an iPhone, you can have a, what is it, a Memoji? And they have a blow your mind, and it's one of my favorite emojis. My poor husband is probably tired of it. Exactly, Vicky. Hi, Lizzie. I know. It's like how many people like pet their paintings and their drills. It's like a love-hate relationship. goodness. Oh, silly, silly me. I know, I had to stop. I was like, I stopped buying diamond paintings except for a few and started buying accessories. So that's why there was a, but I did find a couple paintings on Amazon. They were like $3 or $4. So I went ahead and purchased those. And that's what the videos were. Jeremy! Hey Jill, welcome. Jeremy, I have been thinking of you. I'm so glad. Your power's still back on? I'm just like, oh, this poor guy. You've been through so much. I really enjoyed the video of you showing me the maintenance you worked on at the shop and the gears and all of that. That was pretty awesome. I'm like, why can't I see these? And I used to be able to see them before. It's because I have my shiny light on and it's hitting the glue just right. So I can't see. Jeremy, when you were talking about that, I was like, oh, don't buy ice cream. Ooh. Oh my goodness. And then I was thinking, save the cheese. I love cheese. I'm always like, eat as much as I can if my power goes off. Hey! Oh, I'm so glad, Wendy, because I was talking about you the whole hour. I knew you were lurking, so I just thought I'd say Wendy this and Wendy that. Although you and I do have to catch up. Hey Nina, how you doing? So glad you could make it. I know, and I need to catch up. I'm a bad friend. But I figured you're very forgiving. You'd be like, what if? It gave me a break. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this weekend I'm super excited. It's just going to be kind of a chill weekend. I got to write a few things. Got to catch up on family time, cleaning time. I'm thinking about making some freezer meals. But we had this potluck this week at work for Halloween, and they decided to couple it with a baby shower. So it was kind of interesting to have everybody dressed up for Halloween, but yet celebrating this baby shower. So our plates were Halloween plates, and the napkins were like little circus animals. We're like, what's going on? Oh my goodness. Halloween, exactly. And the woman who's having the baby dressed up as a witch, and then she had this pillow and had green balloons coming out of it, and the pillow was black, and she called it her cauldron, and the balloons were the bubbles coming out, and that was like the baby. Well, you know, her belly. So cute. But yeah, so I signed up because I always make like the main course or the side dish, something in the crock pot, and so I'm like, this time I'm just gonna sign up for soda and cider. But when I looked at what everybody else did, it was all like salads, and I'm like, seriously guys, do you not know what a good side dish is? And so I decided, you know, even though I didn't sign up for it, I was going to make a side dish. So I went online and I found this recipe for barbecue bacon green beans. And it's supposed to basically turn out to be like candied green beans. And you cook it in the crock pot, and it's ketchup, barbecue sauce, brown sugar, Worcestershire, and like some pepper, some salt, and a little bit of cayenne to cut through the sweetness. And then you put it in a crock pot for 4 to 5 hours. I used 8 cans. I wish my kids would go up to college. I used 8 cans of green beans, and there was like hardly anything left. I'm telling you, everybody was like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, these are canned green beans. Like, they are nothing to write home about. I just opened a can. Because I like to normally use fresh green beans, but I did not have time to run out and pick all of that up. And anyway. But I work at a refugee organization, so our potlucks are crazy funny because they're, hey Shawana, they are like half American food, half like every country under the sun. So we have, you know, Middle Eastern food, we have African food, we have, you know, the standard mac and cheese. It's the most ethnically diverse potlucks I've ever been to. But they're so good. They're so good. And half the people are also like gluten-free or vegan. And so then we have all these recipes that are like dairy-free, gluten-free, vegetarian. It's just this eclectic group. But the food gets all eaten. Yeah. So is everybody ready to say goodnight and go finish the night off strong with maybe some Mrs. Coffee or maybe some hot cocoa and PJs and a bubble bath, or maybe some more diamond painting. It's about time for us to close up shop. Well, everyone, before we say goodnight, I'm hungry now. Before we say goodnight, I just want to send some love out to Mindy. I love you, Mindy. We are all here for you. We care about you. We support you. I know I'm speaking more for myself. So please, if you feel like sharing some love and encouragement for Mindy and her family, send some hearts or your favorite emoji up. And then, because we love you and we just want her to feel the love. Also, Mrs. Coffee's going live in just a few minutes if you want to head over there. Oh, thanks, Rebecca. That's going on tonight. Or if you want to stick around for 5 or 10 minutes, once I, you know, get off my live, I'm going to post the winner of the Diamond Painter of the Month, the November winner. Super excited to see who that is. I know who it is, and Bernard knows who it is. But do you know who it is? So yeah, thank you so much for being here, everybody. I love you all, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Be blessed. Bye-bye.